Many engines on the island of Sodor use different types of fuel. Many steam engines use coal, oil for diesels, and wood specifically for towing. Another source of fuel would be electricity. So Topham Hatt held a meeting for the engines. An electric engine, which I name as the Exclusive, will be arriving today. It will be taking a trial to see if it would stay or not. I know what that Exclusive is, Percy chimed. It's an— Don't spoil it! Shouted the other engines. I know you're all excited to create the Exclusive. Before we do so, we must get everything ready for its arrival. All the engines worked hard to make sure and double check everything is in working order for the Exclusive. Once their work was finished, they were ready for the Exclusive's arrival. The signal dropped to green, and a purple streak went right through the station. A streak so powerful, Topham Hatt's hat flew off to the end of the station. What was that? They all shouted. Was that the Exclusive you were talking about? Asked Henry. So Topham Hatt's bodyguard looked at the clock, then the clipboard, and showed it to him. It appears so, I'm afraid, he said, recovering from the streak. The purple streak turned out to be the Exclusive. Ladies, gentlemen, and engines, so Topham announced, this is Cortana, the Exclusive.
You can call me Kana, she greeted. I'm a Shinkansen.
What's a Canny? Asked Percy, puzzled. Shinkansen, rephrased Thomas. It's another word for bullet train, so Topham added. She is on trial. If she is really useful, then she'll be the first electric engine on the island. Kana spoke up.
I live all the way from Japan, and I finally get to meet the real Thomas the Tank Engine. Unlike you sort of engines, which I never care about.
I'm often glad you get to see me finally, Thomas peeped.
If I'm useful, then more electric engines come and go, because they say locomotives are pollutive,
she smirked, wondering out loud. Well, thank you, Kana, said the engines in a neutral manner. However, most weren't really happy. Later that evening, the bigger engines had an indignation meeting. This didn't apply to the steam engines, but also the diesels. She's going to replace us because we're pollutive, Gorm rebuked. Electric indeed, Davy grumbled. She's going to spoil our image, James remarked. They mostly gave her honest feelings about the electric engine will be taken over for work if she's useful. Kana had heard what the others said. Thomas felt sorry for her. Come stay on my branch line for a while, told Thomas. I'm sure more friends of mine would like to see you.
Thank you, Thomas,
Kana said, smiling.
Did I forget to mention that in Japan, Worthy Thomas I get to meet sometimes? I wish to meet the real Thomas. It came true.
Kana grew in love with seeing Thomas. What will happen to the others about her, of course? I suppose those reasons will be said for next time.